Unfortunately, they made more plays. It was back and forth. Yeah, we had our chances, but we didn't get any stops. We didn't make the plays. I didn't think it was a sloppy game at all. I thought it was a well-played game on both sides. Both offenses were moving it, but, we really couldn't get into that position, I feel like, two-possession lead or something like that where we could really see if we could take over the game, and they didn't either. It was back and forth, but frustrated to lose. I'm proud of our guys. I'm not down at all on our players at all. I know they love to play the game. Yeah, we got to play better, but I'm not down on the team at all. I just feel like our group will rise up and get better, and that's what we need to do.
4 field goals in the first half. Do you feel like just not getting in the end zone there is kind of
yeah.
the game a little bit?
Yeah, I do. I mean, pretty sure you're not going to beat them with field goals, but credit to Renee again. I even put him out there in 53 and he nailed it. So it's a back and forth game. I feel like coached hard, we played hard. I just feel like we got beat, and unfortunately that's a tough reality. We've got to keep slugging it out, try to be better, and find ways to win.
You mentioned not being able to get a stop. Zach obviously had a great game. We know he's a great quarterback. How much of what he was able to do was sort of not being able to put pressure on him? How much was the DBs not staying with their guys?
They're on the same page. They when the play breaks down, they still get completions. They make plays. They're on the same page. Somebody got to step up. I think we did miss some pressure, some tackles. Ultimately, I don't know. I don't think we finished with a sack, even though I felt like we were around him. Probably won't win a lot of games if you can't sack the quarterback.
Can there be value in you guys seeing how far you have to go to get to where you want to be?
We're not too worried about the end product. We're worried about winning the next football game. And in the CFL, I think you got to realize that you're going to ebb and flow a bit. You take every game, though, make it important, and you find a way to make yourself better after you finish that game, win or lose. But like I said, I like our locker room. I like our team. I know we're a group that can rally and find ways to win games. But ultimately, right now we're not there, but we can get there.
Anything on Trey or Sean McHugh?
No update, but I saw Trey's live. He was trying to knife a run play, and he just got leaned out, and hopefully his knee isn't too bad. And Sean, I think, is another lower body. And originally I thought it was potentially neck, which concerns me always. So, but those are 2 of our leaders, 2 of our best players. We know things like this are going to happen as the season goes on, but tough to lose two guys late. It seemed like they were kind of back-to-back.
It seemed like Reggie was targeted more today than he has been in recent games. What do you think of his play and integrating him a little more than it seems like he has?
The weird thing is I don't even know who gets targeted and who doesn't. I did think they leaned their coverage a bit to the 2 receiver side, but they don't really blitz us, or they haven't this year, and they still that means you got 8+ guys in coverage because they sometimes can drop guys out. So it wasn't that they definitely blitzed us, but they were able to kind of get us off our spot and we couldn't get like a big play. We had to be consistent. I thought Reggie did well, though, and he's always has. And if he could have kept his feet, maybe scored a few of those, but we were able to get him in. It's just one of those games. It's back and forth, well-played game, both sides. Unfortunately, we feel down because we couldn't finish. We couldn't find a way to win.
Can you talk about the efficacy of Kadeem Carey today?
Well, for not practicing all week, he did well. A couple details here and there, but he did well. And I know we're still best if we can be balanced and we can run the ball. And, we won't have the huge numbers, especially passing, if we do that. But I think that's the best way to win football games if we can run the ball. And he, once again, did a great job.